Hey guys, welcome to 31 Days of Tarot. This is day 17, and the prompt for today is, what is your favorite way to tarot journal? So I think I talked a couple of days ago on the 15th about my ceremonial magician's journal that I keep with me every day. This is always in my backpack. I write down whatever rituals I do for the day. If I do a bigger ritual, I will do the planning in here. I will write everything down, write my results down. Basically, it's a magical diary. I do write my tarot cards for the day in here as well. And sometimes I track them in my bullet journal, but I do not keep up with my bullet journal, so we're gonna pretend that I don't do that. But as far as any other tarot journaling, I am a diehard marble notebook girl. And of course, all three books that I picked out to show you, they're not actually marble on the outside, but there are these marble notebooks. I have pretty much one for every deck that I do a deep dive study on. This one happens to be my Thoth, my old Thoth one. I've got one specifically on notes on the Tree of Life, which you can't see because I scribbled it out like 4 times. This is one that I was doing with a specific book. Instead of writing in the book, I wrote in the notebook. I think it was Tarot on Earth, because this is my Marseille one. They go in my backpack and they get trashed, so they don't. I don't ever know what the cover says. But yeah, so I keep all my notes in these marble notebooks, and then what I will do is I have tons of loose leaf paper. If I do a specific card study, I will take out a bunch of paper and just make notes on those specific cards. But then all of my notes go in here, which is just a giant 3-ring binder. I have tabs for everything. Tabs for cards, tabs, one for each of the major arcana, one for each number, one for each court card, and then different tarot topics. So Tree of Life, different spreads, exercises, things like that. And then I put all of those notes in here as I go along. Sometimes I'll sit with my notebooks and I'll just make the notes. I'll copy the notes over, because that's kind of how I learn. If I study a specific card in a specific deck, like for example, this one is the Fool from the Tarot del Fuego, that I was studying a little while ago. I just thought the art on that deck is really cool, and it kind of like lends itself to just sitting there and picking apart the imagery. So anyway, I'll make notes like that, and I will put them in here. And so this is like my master notebook. But yeah, those are my favorite ways to tarot journal, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next prompt.